Hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones mod. We are Sea Lord Sirio the Ambitious of Bravos, and last time we took over a little bit of Pentos here, specifically the city of... Now, Pentos is without its prime creator type land place here. Yeah, so we need to figure out what our next glorious moves are. I think I want to make more claims on things. I also want to go a little bit of scheming here. My grandson is going to be all over this here. We're going to work to improve the situation there. We're also trying to kill this kid still. Everybody's in on it now, but, you know, sort of like a case of, no, I guess he grew up? Ironport. Yeah, he grew up, but that icon isn't updated yet. That's kind of weird. Interesting. But anywho, we want to maybe get some more lands here, preferably well-developed and awesome lands. There's also these guys here. The Black Goat Society of Qohor. There are the other free cities along this areas, and some of them are a little easier to take down than others. Also, I noticed the Iron Throne has moved down here a little bit here. Summer Isles, right? Yeah, this is a little disturbing, but guess that was bound to happen eventually. Now, if they, like, conquer their way over to ET and such, which kind of imploded, by the way, that'd be kind of cool. There's also, like, these Astapori and Slaver's Bay sort of folks. I don't much like them because I'm anti-slavery. Anyway, I also noticed that I should go talk to King's Landing here and King Aegon the Just and be all like, hey, I want you to educate one of my kids. Or somebody over here to do it. This guy seems pretty cool. He's very educated. He has some stewardship and such. He's going to become, I don't know, dutiful academic perhaps. Or I could look for somebody else who's maybe a little bit more diplomatic about these things. And also full of ruthlessness. Neat, huh? It's a knight. Cool. We're gonna have this guy take care of it though, because I want him to be all sort of learned up. Also, I kind of want him to become a Faith of the Seven sort of kid here. My grandson, go take care of that, would you? Aegon, teach my children things. Are my children learning? Well, let's find out. I gladly accept the guardianship contract, which very, very good. So does this mean we like each other? Can I, like, offer myself? No, King Aegon is lower ranked than... Oh, that's them becoming my vassal. Swear fealty. I must be a neighbor or de jure liege of my capital. So if I were to, like, take something random off the Summer Isles here, I could get myself teased into the kingdom as well. Interesting, interesting. Well, maybe that's something for me to do. Can I even, like, get it claimed down here? Can I even talk to this guy? I can. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, like, hey, Waylano. Yeah, but I think I'm going to hold off on that plan for a little bit. I want to see if I can get children learning the proper fashion here. Then, maybe time to start manipulating things. If I can get myself involved in sort of the politics of Westeros here. But anyway, I'm going to get my claim on Norvos here. And, where we fabricate claim. There we go. I'm going to see how that runs. It's kind of dramatic music playing here at this point, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's move forward into the future of Westeros. So we are, like, 9 years into the campaign, maybe 30. That means we're about 10% through the available timeline, I think. Son was born, Jaqen Togot and Belvontin named Morio. Excellent. I so love doing that laugh. Anyway, you have arrived at the private rooms, Master Tormo. Let's get started. I can lower my thingamajig here. Bring on the board. Eventually, you've had a critical opening. Yeah, hail the Sea Lord once again. I think I'm going to lower my investment here, because I don't need to be winning by that much. Just like 500 is usually good enough to keep them from getting interest in here. Yes, yes, yes. And the... Wow, this place is terrible. Let's get some heavy infantry running here, I think. Yeah. We'll build up this place one bit at a time. One of my ships has returned from a foreign port with a cargo of rare spices. Ooh, very nice. Local nobility is lining up the docks. They want all my spices. They want my lucky spices, my lucky charmed spices. Reveling grousing is over. Very nice. What? Going to hiding. Somebody trying to kill me. Yep. Kill seal. Yeah, a bunch of people on board here. You there, lady. I'm gonna throw you in prison. If we fail, declare war on us or flee to another court. Yes, please. She ran away. Where is she now? She is Mir. Tyrosh. Yes. Yes, that's problematic. But you never know. You end your plot, please. Okay, you will. Alright, both the Sea Lord's palace have been humbled by your endless generosity to the poor and bravos. Singing my name. Excellent. Sing it. Very good. You can now come back. I won't throw you into prison much. Magister Guerrillo. What'd you do? What are you trying to do? You are... First sword. Impossible. Two people have been eloped, got married without anyone's consent, except their own, and it falls on me to, as a leash to either accept the marriage or do something about it. Alright, so they're Rolor people here. Who are you again? Dario? I'll seize them. Alright, well, call you to trial. And I guess, can I also do it for you, or is it just one for both of you? I don't actually know. It looks like it's one for both of you. Bodyguards, and get more bodyguards. Wait, what? Interesting. It says I can, but I can't. Very interesting. Well, we got a council position open. Seneschal. What does the Seneschal actually do? The chief scribe, I guess. Somebody who's good at this job and also kind of likes me. Well, there's not many people like that. A bodyguard, you're in charge of this here. Prove the holding has started. I guess I'll start working on improving Bravos here. If I can. Did it actually do it? Let's see a little guy here. No, I didn't actually do it. Because I can't actually click on the province properly here. So that's where I can click. Okay, apparently I can't do that. Well, oversee the province. There we go. You seem to be having a floating crown that's rotating through your neck, guy. It's in your chest now. I'd be disturbed if I were you. Alright, so moving forward. Darius demanded a trial before the court, which Theros shall see to ensure justice is served. He began to present his defense, and some decent arguments were made. Many the court seemed sympathetic to him. Shall interrogate him now. Stuttered, stammered, and clearly rambled in front of the accused, who rebuked his questions and accusations with ease. Unfortunately, his arguments was so boring that many at the court appeared to almost fall asleep. He made a poor case. Verdict was reached. It proclaimed Dario of House innocent. I have no choice but to release him. Can get stressed. Send him back to the cell. His tyranny increased by 15. That seems bad. Innocent, I disagree. I shall have his head. Now I'll send him back. I'll lose a bunch of prestige, but... Oh, well. What's this? For trial. Yes. Go to trial, lady. There might be more to yet. Demand the trial before the court with the see. Will be interrogated for now. Stammered incoherently in front of the accused, who rebuked his questions. He made a poor case. You're terrible at this. My chief scribe. I should pick somebody else. Guilty! She'll have her head on a spike. Hereby execute from Free City Bravos. She'll walk through the streets naked, then back to her cell. I'll be the better person to release her. These are new options, by the way, since I don't have the council in the way of this sort of thing here. Well, she's a very good steward. In the dungeons, getting justice, and known murderer. Well, if she's a murderer, I'm going to have her executed anyway. So, I would have her head on a spike. Has been brought from her cell to execution. Well, how shall she be dispatched? Beheaded, hanged. I will personally strangle her to death. Maybe back some of the prestige I lost. Let's look more options here. It's been crushed to death. Wow. She will be hung, drawn, and quartered. Always fun. Put her in the bear pit. You know, I'm feeling a little dishonorable. And bears are pretty awesome, so we're gonna throw her to the bears. Master Trying is no longer advisor for Sea Lord Sirio. Has been inherited the arsenal from these things, mauled to death by a bear on the order of me. Cool. What's my role here? Is it just the freaking advisor slot here? I don't know. I seem to be picking terrible people for this spot here. So I think I'm gonna leave the slot open. Yeah, I'm just not gonna have someone there. Small stable's been built in Volton. Excellent. Oh, that's my estate place. Yes. Let's see here. Secluded shrine. Neat. Wine cellars. Fertility plus 10%. Ooh, baby. Morale of armies. Levy and reinforcement rate. I will take the military warehouse all the way to the bank. Plus 10% increase. That's amazing. Nice to be able to like raise up armies at a much faster rate. Then we can go conquering all we like. Hooray! Alright, how's the re-election stuff going? It's closing up a little bit, but I'm not too worried yet. Elinzo has been a leal able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the Ada Bravos. It would seem as the right and honorable course to reward him. Yes, you shall be rewarded. You are my priest. Have monies, you corrupt priest. Alright, court position. Nah, I think I'll pass. The man is a coward, that's for certain. He can't fight. Shadows and loud noises frighten him, and blood makes him faint. You're a disgrace. I despise you. my court priest here. I'll tell the whole castle about his cowardice. It's confronted by Sea Lord Sirio. I'll do this. Each year, well, suddenly we're throwing a party. I think we can afford this. Let's do that. I want to keep some money after all. As inherited Andal Coast, groovy. King of the Andals, and the second to last man. It's reported that Mistress Snowy of the Sea Lord's Palace has been humbled by X. A job well done. Yes. Master Pentos Harbor seeks to replace Lord Master Cosmo's counselor. What? The Guild of the Faceless Men has been successful these past few years, it seems. Fulfilling many assassination contracts as a consequence of tax is due to me. They haven't been killing very many people, though, so only get 14 gold. Go murderate more people, yo. Ooh. Large village farm, and we got a little weirdness here as we're hitting the autosave. Alright, let's pause it up. You're like, okay, so mustering grounds, if we get 300, we get a level reinforcement rate increase, which I would love to have. Give me more power. Yeah, so I'm slowly increasing my personal levies to 19,000. Now to the Temple of Amino. Red priests and things like that. So responding well to my intuition, my tuition. He has improved his skill in advancing his knowledge every day. Good news, everyone! Speaking of priests and things like that, priesty type person. We don't much like the whole Rolor sort of folks here. We want them to be moon singers, so we're gonna get on the proselytizing here. What's going on here? I don't know. I guess we have control of this for some reason. The Temple of Amarinos. How are you going here? You are even up. You're probably going to lose, by the way. Excellent. You're a new person. I could declare war on you. Take those Pentos holdings. Yes, I could. I kind of want these other things to get settled first. So, I'll not worry about that quite yet. Small estate's been built. Very nice. Village farm has been built in Pentos. Very nice. That's the town. Guard station. Infantry plus 100. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with... Ooh, there's lots of other stuff down here. I'm going to go with this one here. Remember, increasing the base number means that if it's a percent increase, then that's better, but it's also good to have more troops. Good friend, it sounds to me, my heart thinks he no longer has anything in common with me. What about breakfast at Tiffany's? I will miss you. Goodbye. I brought you to all my parties. Maybe it was because I didn't have a party this year. You should join me? Oh, of course I will come. Because we're still friends, man. We're still friends. And if we weren't, I'd murder you. I mean, speaking of, this kid is still being targeted for death. And yeah, it's like doing weird stuff here. Plot to fabricate treason. Yes, I think keeping a few free cities for myself is probably a good idea. Getting a mustering ground as well will be very nice. Andal Coast. Cool. Awesomeness. Everything will be well developed by the end of the game. Kind of, maybe. Because we're rich bastards here. And soon we'll convert some of our guys over to the right religion so we can get married into Westerosi politics. Then just a matter of murdering the right people. You arrived at the private rooms of Lord Master Tormo. Very nice. Once again, we are at a party. We seem to go a lot of parties this campaign. They bring out the board. Okay, should we play for money? Well, very well. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspiration moves and won the game. Why does he keep accepting to play chess with me? Or maybe it's checkers. What is the game they play here? Rather than crossing over. Oh, it was fun. Just every time we go to one of his parties, he wants to play, and then I beat him soundly again. Oh well. I was bitten by a snake this morning. Little fool keeps on seeking out danger. Huh. Yeah, that's my last. Become brave. Be a big brave dog. No, that doesn't make any sense here. Anyway, what I'm doing here is like picking up a weird religion, right? I know there's the old gods, but they're all Westerosi, so they're not going to be wanting to play with us Easterners. Two competent contenders are fighting for a position in Bravos, training the levies there. My gut tells me to choose the younger man who has risen through the ranks fast, whilst my wife GLaDOS here is urging me to choose the older man who's never risen above the rank of sergeant. Marital vice can become content. There's no business of a woman. Sorry, lady, but are you sleeping with him? Alright, let's go get the celebration on this year. Let the preparations begin. Party of soldiers doing the thing again. Well, you're also kind of a dick to me. 'Cause you hate me. You'll compensate the farmer, or else. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding which foodstuffs. I'm gonna be cheap. I'm a cheap bastard. The fire blast. Okay. Part of the preparations. Send out the invitations. Yes, yes, yes. My grandson, Sea Lord of Morgos. Well, I don't like you either. Why Why are you all upset at me, guy? You just think I'm a bad granddad? Wrong government type. Oh, you're feudal. It's kind of awkward. Why'd you do that? That is no longer essential for Sea Lord Sirio. Departure rack. The guests have finally arrived. So we got Chief Scribe. And get that position sorted out. Preferably with someone who doesn't hate my guts. What does he want? Increase council power. Medium realm authority and charitable versus cruel. I'm cruel. I'm also dishonorable jerkface. But I'm going to put you on the council. I'm going to have you overseas the province of Bravos. Don't screw it up, guy. No, I probably could have just left the title open. Just not had one of those guys. Because he'll probably start causing all sorts of problems here. And now, my grandson is pretty good at fighting. He's got some good defense. He's also ruthless, so go at it, kid. Can't go far, kid. This is kind of creepy pixelation here. While Taganario plays with the other children, you seem to favor those who are closest relations. How important family is, which is pretty nice. Explains what everyone is equal. Gain charitable or humble or no effect. Humble is pretty good. Charitable is also pretty good. Yeah, family. You become a family person. He's like a family guy. Using attendance of the fees to present a petition for justice. I don't know. My friend Tormo. Lana. Must be arrested and made to answer for the things. Alright, so he claims that has made an attempt on her life of one of her kinsmen and demanded that he is brought to justice for attempted murder. Clearly not guilty of the accusations. Do I believe this girl? She kind of hates me. Lose 80 prestige. I'll pay a recommon sense. This would be one way to make a lot of money here. Basically empty out my campaign funds. Because I am kind of, well, prone to all that fun jazz here. Well, if you're saying is true, what you're saying is true, given he's a dishonorable scum, just like me, we'll put him in jail here. He's now safely locked away in the dungeon, waiting his fate. So I guess did not seem satisfied with the food because they're jerks. Alright, Tormo. I could just sort of execute you. Just call it good. But that might not be so fun. Could humiliate you. Don't really have an option to give you a trial here. So I guess that means you're guilty? Yes. Yes, it does. Execute him! Sorry, my friend. No, I'm not going to do that. I think, though, where's the ransom there? 70 gold. I'm going to leave him in there for now. Have fun, guy! At last the guests have returned home and everyone agrees to the guest's greatest feast. I had great fun and everyone else did. Found out my best friend was a murderer. Sucks. My mood is a tendency. I've gained stress. That means I'm probably on my out here. I'm 65. I'm getting pretty old. I'm an old guy. You all like, I'm old. Give me money. Because I'm old. I'm a Sea Lord. Ah! Not you. Defense is pretty good. Moral damage. You might get yourself killed in all this. That'd be fun. My friend has invited me to a grand banquet. I will reluctant to attend. Lots of people and lots of food. Good. Good. Court politics. The simulator. Alright, the military warehouse. Alright, so that's good. Volunteer. So a military warehouse. That gives me a reinforcement rate increase. Now I need a grand mansion too, which is a lot of money. So I'm going to start saving up on that, so I can get that rolling. Yes. Luca today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of Bravo's smaller, less noteworthy burger families. The burger people. May they grow old and happy together. I suppose congratulations are in order. Gain 50 gold. Well, C does, I guess. Lord Master Mirmello greeted us warmly. The feast wine is served and the most delicious aromas came from the kitchen. Thank you for having us, man. It's a real pleasure. We're now mustering in Pentos, so what's the next level up here? Just need 300 gold. Okay. I'll accept an increase in my levy reinforcement rate. Received word from co-conspirator Cosmo that the bowmen are in place and waiting the right moment to strike at Lord Master Pinto. Go for it. Get your grassy knoll on. And I think, yeah, you got an Aaron here, so we're going to have to killinate her, at the very least. But we're going to have to see about that. Your siblings, they are impossible. Success, Lord Master Pinto. And that, my friends, was a game crash. There was murder so foul that it, like, imploded the universe. We're back to the 4th of July on Ep.9. Let's get going again, I guess. Hopefully it's not going to implode again in that particular moment. Maybe I've been playing too long without, I don't know, restarting the game. Or maybe I'm running into a game-breaking bug. Oh no! Guess it finally arrived. Yeah. Back at the feast time here. Is cynical for his age. He is clear-sighted. Who are you again? My ward. Who's cynical? Don't be cynical, kid. Yeah, your dad's not in prison anymore. Spoke up and told everyone how great the food was. Excellent. So we're that far back now. Two of my courtiers, the feast of broken dispute. Gains. Do I like this guy? He's my friend. Oh, at least he's the State Inquisitor, Lord Treasurer, and Lord of the Marshes, and things like that. He is the Lord Inquisitor. Well, gains 50 gold. I'll give it to the guy I kind of like more. Specifically because he likes me. Hee. Last the guests. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. Helps keep the kingdom in order. All these feasts and things like that. These parties. Yeah, so we're gonna push on a little bit here, but the episode is kind of coming to an end here. It's unfortunate our murder plot wasn't successful there, because it didn't actually apparently happen. It broke the universe! Oh, military warehouse. Small gathering of friends? Of course I will come. That's what got you in trouble last time. Mustering grounds, very good. That's where... so we're just a little bit behind where we were before. Now, let's get on at least into January. But yeah, so if you've been enjoying this, make sure to do the whole subscribe, like, and crash thing. I think I'll just call it a day for this episode. I will have to experiment and see if the game is crashing normally like this, or what. Are we unfortunately having to end the campaign early? Well, tune in next week with another episode of Crusader Kings 2 after Game of Thrones mod. There we go. I said it right this time. Right? Yes. Toodles. Woohoo!